What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Lawrence the Sauce Okoli. He's 6 foot 5 inches tall with an 82.7-inch reach. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong.
It's the Sauce, Lawrence Okoli. This man won the Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Lucky that hook didn't score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. Whoa, Johnny! Lawrence Okoli caught with a thunderous shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Okoli in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Think round, you feel good. Just keep him on the edge.
You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back.
Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
Right, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Put the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Well, it's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round.
Win. The gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it.
Go out there and finish him. Stay focused. Don't run him back into the fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a high-octane battle. You'd like to see more jabs. Hold that thought! Usyk! Usyk in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Put them back together and get back out there and win the round.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't say...
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now
just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
So we can't figure you out. Great work. Relax now, I don't want you to load up.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. That punch lands. Throws the jab. Okoli, rob him, and down! A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter lands. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Coley in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just keep him on the end of that.
Win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen,
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You've done all that work all the way.
Doing the gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through them?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. A Coley may go down here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Right hook just missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about a Coley in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax now.
Go back together and put him back at his place. Get your mind.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
He's straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay.
Job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back in.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
We can't figure you out. Great work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just go back out there.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good.
Let's do it.
How about that time counter shot? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes, it's all right.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been... Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Hook misses. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Didn't land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round, now relax. Good work out there, the jab's working.
Don't worry about it. You've been coasting for this entire
Great work. Stay focused, don't run back into the fight. Great round.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Relax now.
All that work in camp, you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
And you're starting to make mistakes.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
His stamina is off the charts. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. No rest for the weary. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And that hook misses. Throws the jab, but does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful
Time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Scott. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back
into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
around on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work out there. The jab's
Back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
great work. Stay focused. Don't lean back into
Time
the fight.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
Let's go.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get out there.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Stay focused. Don't
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to
relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They both want a knockout, you can tell. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a